were...
Before the ice melts.
Okay. Blow my nose.
Linus, stop drinking water. This is no time. What do you think this
for
is?
Water. Alright.
What do you?
Well, the ice is melting quickly.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's the intro. So we're doing a water mukbang. So the joke was that I'm making fun of mukbangs because they're stupid. So I'm doing a water mukbang. But this could have been a sketch, but I'm gonna turn it into like a 10. Can you do 20 minutes?
That's a long time.
Yeah, those never get any views.
Well, we'll start off how a lot of ice is, because most of the ice, or the drinkable water on this planet, is actually in the form of ice in the Antarctic. So we should really
at least pay respect.
Pay tribute to our fallen ice. So here's our ice. You know, it's pretty good looking.
This is Sonic ice.
Yeah.
So,
Good.
No, you go ahead.
So it starts off. It's like really crunchy. You kind of get it in there. It kind of coats the palate. Kind of makes everything wet in your mouth, and then it starts to kind of melt like caviar. And it really just it goes down really smoothly. You know, it goes into your mouth kind of hard and crunchy, and it goes down just really smooth. Oh yeah, that's very good.
The texture, like as soon as it hits your mouth, it's like super, like almost like pebbly.
Yeah, it kind of feels like sand almost, or like the nicest
around the ice.
But yeah, and it's like a very nice kind of sand too. Yeah,
very coarse.
It melts. It like melts in your mouth. It's very nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's very good. Like I could eat this all day. This is. That's very good.
I'm gonna move on to the water.
So this is chilled overnight. And it's very good. It's very clear. And it flows very nicely
right through it. You can see
the bottom. It's very nice. Yeah. Very smooth. It's like a fine whiskey.
The chilling really, improves it.
It's like, have you ever had food, like if you're eating like clams or something like that, you always have to have them over ice. It makes everything feel fresh. And that's exactly what's happening here with this water.
His coldness adds flavor, we found out.
No, we're gonna edit that part out. And back in.
There's shit in my mouth.
Yeah, so this water, it's very nice, and the spoons that we're using collect the most amount of it.
You can get a lot of minerals, which add flavor just from the spoon.
You do. Oh yeah.
Let's see. Yes, with minerals
that's very
added
good.
for taste. So this one's super flavorful with minerals added and the spoon.
You need to ladle it into your mouth, like. Because it lets it kind of like run down your tongue and into your throat, and it really just lets it's really cleanse. You know, it's very good. It's cool while it's running down the throat. It's amazing. It's phenomenal.
Very viscous. Gorgeous mouth feel.
I'm
gonna move on.
Look at the way it puddles up on the side.
I'm gonna try this now. It's a little warmer.
Give you time to warm up.
I mean, we kind of already went through it now.
So now it's slightly warmed up. You know, when you put it in your mouth, it started off really crunchy. Now it's kind of like, it starts off smooth with a little bit of crunch.
It's like wet sand.
Yeah,
last time it was like coarse, now it's like wet sand.
Kind of like a burst of juice and a little crunch, and then another burst of juice.
And it's
very good.
Oh yeah,
it's very good.
So now, no brand. It's purified. So 16.9, not 5, fluid ounces, or 500.
By the way, these are very nice containers. You know, it's got a good hand grip. You know, with the stippling here, it's very nice to hold on to. When I feel, when I squeeze
you can grip it just anywhere.
Exactly, like I can grip it up here, down here. I mean, oh yeah, it's very nice.
And the cap, it's also gripped. So
you want to get that nice crack when we open it.
So if you're walking, you could always hold it like this, like this, like that, and just hold it around.
It's very nice. You want to get the nice crack. Oh, very nice. Very good. You can see the way it kind of collects on the top there. That's a sign of a good mint. So I think we should try it the traditional way, where you pour it into your cap.
Shots. But don't choke. Don't spill it either.
There we go.
Mom will count
Perfect. Look at the way that bubbles up. The tension layer is perfect.
Do you know that this is about as much as you can put on a penny before it just spills over?
You ready?
I learned that last year.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
It's like when you eat a mussel and it's still in the shell and you like slip it down from the shell.
It's like you don't want to. You don't want to You want the flavor, but you don't want the texture. You know.
Yeah.
It's
very nice.
Like wet and yeah.
That's the way to do it. That's like the perfect way. It's a little tedious and you get very little of it, but if you're really here to savor the flavor, that's how you're going to do it. Try some of this. Cool water is really good. Oh, it's very good.
I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah. Out of the bottle, it adds a little bit of a
Minerals.
Yeah, you can feel the minerals a little more.
It's almost like metallic. Like if you just swish it around, just like with your tongue.
Look at the way that. It sticks a little bit to the side, but it immediately runs back off. Very little waste.
You can see the lines here. They it's like it was just like.
That's very good.
Twisted in the process of making this bottle. It was like heated up and then twisted, like they do in the factories.
Just ran soda down my face. Just ran it down my face. Just like the little fountain action. Oh, that brings me back to my childhood. Track and field day at school, and you're sitting there, and you've got your water bottle home, and then you ask your best buddy, like, hey, can I have a water bottle? And you just
go out, and they say, okay, one sip, and you just go.
Can you lift this up my chin? I'm not sure at least. So that's the regular stuff. And now we're gonna try fresh out of the cold. Actually, so these are bottles that actually is this same stuff, but it's out of the bottle, so it's gonna be fresher,
but different.
These have never been opened.
This is in the bowl. This is never opened. There's no spoon, so there's less flavor, but it's not bland. Like the spoon adds a lot more like minerals.
Almost like an umami flavor. It adds a little bit of that smooth, creamy kind of. Just cleanse and feels down the palate. It's very nice.
But this is just regular old purified with minerals to add flavor.
Oh, very nice.
Oh wow.
Oh,
that's very different.
Oh yeah, the cold cap. That's phenomenal. That really, because it's. You're like drinking a fine cognac, just very small little portions, just to really, I want to get a little bit from my mouth and just kind of savor the flavor. If you take the cold and you put it in your mouth and you kind of let it sit there and kind of warm up, it really kind of brings out the flavor and the minerals. You know, with the calcium.
Immediately, my teeth just freezing.
Oh yeah, I can taste it. Yeah, there's potassium bicarbonate, sodium bicarbonate, calcium citrate, sodium chloride, and magnesium oxide.
I can really taste the
sodium. Yeah. The sodium chloride.
Yeah, me get magnesium.
It reminds me of my school days when I ate pencil lead. This isn't much of a mukbang, it's more of a review.
Well, now that we've tried all of them, this is just all the different ones. Now we can make it a proper mukbang. I'm gonna start with the ice.
This is good water.
It's pretty good.
It's such terrible water. Out of all the bottled waters we could have gotten, you picked the worst one to get.
Could have gotten great value.
It's better than this. This ice is also pretty trash. And look, now that it's kind of melted.
So immediately, wow. It's
So-
like movie.
This ice water here is fresher than this because this is actually coming directly from ice.
Source.
This is the freshest ice water you can try. I'm just gonna go ahead and try some of that. I want to see if I can get me some of that.
No, straight out of Antarctica.
Oh yeah, so here's just the straight ice. This is the freshest ice water you can get.
Whoa. You know what? I'm gonna do something.
Oh. You need to try some of that fresh ice water. That's very good.
Just at the bottom of the plate.
Yeah, so kind of like tip your plate and just get like a good little. It's very fresh. You know, there's. It tastes a little less minerally.
It's almost like a stew.
Yeah, you know, it's got.
It's like the broth, but sort of like smooth, and then you got a chunk of like the solids.
Get some of that ice in the water. Oh, that's gonna be a good bite. Oh, very good. I got a solid chunk here, a big chunk here. Look at the way it kind of slides around. And that's exactly what it's gonna feel like coming down your throat, all
Slide down the
smooth,
gullet, you know?
and just all sliding.
It's like a kid at like a water park. It's not like the floaty. The floaty slide. You know, it's right down the throat.
Oh yeah. I even let that sit in my mouth for a little bit and look, it's all still very smooth. That just shows that it's, you know, it's gonna be smooth all the way down. It's never gonna end. This stuff is coated in smoothing agents.
So I swallowed the ice.
Yeah.
A second, but
Is that good?
wow, it's.
You just swallow that.
It's still tickling.
We're cutting that all out. It's so gross.
I just want to, let it go down the slide.
I'm gonna try and let it. I'm gonna try and swallow a piece of ice and see how it feels.
Straight into the hot tub. And then back up the slide.
Oh, just swallowing a piece of ice? That is very nice. Just feeling kind of the solid, but it's not really like solid, it just kind of slides down.
I'm gonna try a little.
It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. That was a reference to something else.
That's a Star Wars reference.
What? What?
Whoa. It's like,
Whoa.
it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Wow. I need to swallow more in my day.
Going all in.
Oh god, I was waiting for the right time to swallow. You get it. No wait, Now, let's have the proper mukbang that I know you've been waiting for. You, Jonah.
Yeah, you. So should we should do a chug challenge. Do it quick.
Let's do a couple, just chug.
Just try and get the water down as quick as possible. Just see how smooth it really is. You know, let's start with a full bottle. No, I want to get the full. You know, the best. Oh, very nice. Yeah, kind of got to get it ready for this. Enough talk. Should I say that? I'm afraid I'm
gonna put that.
I'm gonna do it.
You move the paper towel.
I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a link to his channel, Badlands Chug. That was a reference, but nah, yeah.
Enough talk.
Sorry. Mine was significantly slower.
Sorry, I just need a moment to really process that feeling.
You know, I just want.
That was. Ooh, I can still feel it.
Mm-hmm.
It's still coated.
It's like a ton of like.
I'm gonna eat some ice real quick while it's still coated and see if it flows.
If it like goes down the slide
like
faster.
Even quicker.
It's like a bunch of floaties. People floaties went down one slide at once.
Oh my god, it's so smooth.
Is it?
Like because the water's kind of cold, so my throat's a little cold, and I put some ice down it. It's like icy hot, where it kind of it has like a weird kind of like nice icy kind of feeling. Yeah, it's very nice.
You can't spell nice without ice.
Mhm. Oh yeah, that was very good. I don't think I can chug anymore.
Really?
That hurt a little bit.
Well, we don't have to chug any, but we can just casually drink.
That chug was pretty quick. Oh, and I also wanted to mention that the way that these bottles crumble, I mean, I was able to...
It's like they were meant to crumble.
Like, the way, when I chugged it, I put it up and I just started pushing it, and it just started falling, and it just...
And it was like 1,000 floaties in one slide.
Like, it knew exactly how to crumple for maximum, you know, I mean, you can see now, it crumpled straight.
I think they made this part a grip and like joints.
Oh, so like, yeah, that's very true. That's exactly what that looks like. Yeah, you can see here, you want to push in those spots.
It like crumbles. See?
Yeah, look at the way it coats that. That is so nice to watch.
Should we get a barf bucket?
No.
Really?
No, we shouldn't.
What if we need one?
Sucks.
I guess we have both. It's just gonna be water. We're just gonna drink it again.
I mean,
Some nuts.
real natural. Oh.
That's what fish do.
I think I'm good on my water consumption.
Oh.
We need to stop. I'm done.
You can see. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna show. Here. So you can. I think you can see the backwash. I don't know if that was my backwash or like the mineral backwash for flavor.
It's disgusting.
I don't know if they do that. Like if that's how they put the minerals.
Someone at the factory does it.
Yeah.
Someone's just chugging magnesium.
That's why.
And spit it into the
That's
bottle.
why it goes into here. Not at the top. They chug this part, but their like mouths are coated in like minerals. So the natural backwash, they chug just like that, and so like the minerals are in here as backwash.
It's very good.
This isn't a good video. Maybe I'll just edit the hell out of it.
I think that's a good choice. I can always come back and shoot some more bits if we need. So I think that will end today's muckbang. I mean, you think?
Today's mukbang.
Well, you know, there could
Wait
be more in the
until-
future. Could have Patreon muckbang.
No, because this is the. I could do a sketch.
I'm gonna go
This
into
is
it.
probably. I mentioned in the beginning. This would probably be better as a sketch. Or I could do this entire thing and edit it, so it's like a mukbang, but I don't know. It's not a proper vision for.
Okay, let's do a sign off and then we can talk more.
Okay.
A nice shot.
God.
We should have brought our shot glasses.
Oh. Maybe next time.
Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna cut it as soon as.
Wait. You gotta make sure that.
I did.
Wait, come back. Now you gotta sit down.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, you little rat.